Hey folks, and welcome to another episode of our Rimworld 1.0 playthrough with the Cold Foresters. I have it paused right now because time is of the essence. We have a bill that we'd really like to satisfy here with our friends the Red Mire people over at Carrar Bar. 105 bowler hats, which we have just finished. Now, it's going to take us we have 6.2 days to fulfill this. But we are in the midst of winter here, so movement is slow. Our best estimate here is 3.9 days. But with weight and who knows, I mean, getting ambushed, whatever could happen. I'm a little bit concerned about that. I mean, I am considering just launching one of these over, filled with bowler hats, and then having someone walk back with the anti-grain warheads. But I don't know. I kind of like the idea of sending a muffalo and a person. So I think we're going to try and get that set up right now. So let's take a look. We have Kimmy and Kristen coming back from the rescue mission. Kristen is now up, which is good to see. Moving still very poor, 23%. But she should be bandaged and getting healed. Yeah, she should be getting faster and faster as time goes on. Kimmy also a little bit damaged. Oh, she's missing... Kimmy is missing a bunch of toes. Right fourth. You have 2 toes on your right foot. And you're missing 1 on your left. And your kidney is destroyed. We should... You do have a power claw, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, power claw here. And they're still 4.7 days away. I mean, part of that's Kristen, but part of that's the snow and the moving. So I'm going to see how long it's going to take us. Let's see. Once again, we have 6.2 days left. So let's form a caravan. I'm thinking NG, because she's got pretty good social skill for a fighter. The best of our fighters, I'm pretty sure. And just solo, because I don't want you to be seen. And I will send, I think, a muffalo, because the more weight we can get on that muffalo, the faster we can go, because that frees up Emmy to walk faster. And let's start with what we are here for. Yeah, damn it, 105 bowler hats. I don't want to forget one. I'm just going to go up the list. We're going to bring cowboy hats, helmets, whatever. I don't want to... try and see everyone and then maybe miss one. Everything that goes on your head is coming, just to be safe. Unless weight becomes an issue, and then maybe we dial it back a bit. There. Now, nothing else above this should be a hat of any kind. Yes, okay. So, and we're still well under the mast. Let's choose the route to get a time estimate here. 3 days. Okay, that gives us just about 3 days of leeway. So I'll be okay with that, even if we get ambushed, which I'm hoping doesn't happen because we're traveling... Well, visibility is 54%, but it's still in the green, so I guess that's good. I would like to see a little bit lower, but this might be good enough. But now we need to bring some food. The muffalo will be able to graze a bit, but I'm going to bring 100 kibble. I'm always guessing at the kibble. Yeah, 2.1 days of food. Is that for Emmy, though? Oh, no, it's too cold for animals to graze. Shit. Well, it's not that heavy. You know, I'm going to go like 300. Just to be safe. That might be well more than we need. And take like... well, it's freezing out, so no need to worry about that. It's like 20 for Emmy. That's 12.4. Oh, that's way too many. 15. Yeah, I'm fine with 20. Go ahead and take 20. And we want to take some medicine. We'll take like 10 of the good stuff. Take like 6 joints. Oh, we don't have any penoxycline. Take one. Oops. 1 dose. We'll have to get someone crafting that. Yeah, our crafting priorities are kind of out of whack. I think all medicine falls into the base low-skill crafting job, which also includes smelting, rolling joints, all sorts of things. And you can't really, without mods, you know, adjust those priorities unless you take control of someone manually to do it. Okay, we want a bedroll. I keep forgetting to bring bedrolls. Let's bring an excellent bedroll. Still have a pretty good movement speed. I didn't see what it was before I started adding the food and stuff. Let's take like 1,000 to trade. Yeah. And take a couple. We'll take a 6-pack of beer, and take a couple lances to defend yourself in case we get ambushed. That should be enough to do it. We'll go 1 insanity, 1 shock. And I think that's good. I'm going to choose the route one more time to see our... Yeah, see, now we're up to 3.7 days. I'm still happy with that amount of leeway. That's going to be cutting it close. Let's say we choose route. And accept 6.2 days. So hopefully this caravan gets packed quickly. That's going to be important here. Like, we obviously don't take more than like a day. And yeah, we have leeway, so I'll get it going. We have leeway, but man, it's a little bit close for my liking. Got a... Oh, here's Pacheco's shotgun. Pacheco's still down and recovering, right, from the food poisoning. You are recovering, though. You know, we have Lions that's using a peg leg paired with an Archotech leg. I'm wondering... Well, actually, let's go back to these bills first. Our bowler hats suspended. And maybe even just deleted. Yeah, we'll just delete it. The cowboy hats, we'll get going. Let's certainly unsuspend our parka bills, even the one that makes 10 to sell. And then we'll get the 25 cowboy hats going again too for trade. I think we'll leave it there. I'll bump pants up by 1. 3 backups of each sounds fine. Okay, how are Christy and Kimmy doing? Yeah, I guess we just checked on them recently with it paused. I'm going to go ahead and speed it up. We are still cleaning up from our poison ship fiasco. Oh, Muffalo down here. Still have a bit of material to haul in. I wonder if our material storage is full. Not quite, but pretty close. Did we ever get this walled off? I believe it was down here. Yeah, not quite. Let's get one in there. A warg is hunting Serrano. Yeah, that's one of the dangers now that Serrano is allowed to go outside of the compound. Where are you, Serrano? You're visiting a grave, and the warg is way down here. The warg is going to hit a... Well, actually, we don't have traps. Man, we got to get that granite coming in. Got none. Hey, Mal, take a quick break from that to do some stone cutting. In the meantime, I think our turrets will handle this warg without an issue. Right, the turrets don't know he's hostile yet. Is anyone nearby? Yeah, Burton, but you're melee. Guess we'll get Big Red over here to take some sniper shots. It's kind of a... I'm not going to tell Serrano yet. I don't want to horrify him. Oh, this is taking too long. Serrano, stay calm, but run inside and get in the freezer. Emmy, you're also pacifist. Man, our colony feels thin now after losing 5 people. Or 4, I guess. But we got 2 people out. He's still hunting Serrano, which is good. It gives Big Red another clear shot. Pacheco, you don't have your gun yet, so as soon as you're done putting that down, go equip this pump shotgun. But you won't be any help in this fight. Atini, you're here. Yeah, why don't you come and get in the doorway. Now the warg is hunting our cow. That's not good. Big Red, see if you can do something about that. Mushel and Muffalo. I guess I can't adjust you guys yet. Really quickly, yeah, indoor animals. I don't want you to keep going straight, though. Go to the snake pit. Go to the snake pit. That'll hopefully buy you enough time to get away. Big Red is going to take another shot on his own. That's good. Don't destroy our telescope if you can. Okay, the warg's revenging. So Atini knew to fight the warg. That's interesting. But our turrets did not. until he actually revenged. So anyway, Serrano. Okay, we're through that. But yeah, I really want to get this granite finished, so... so Mal already moved on to something else. Oh, you're cutting stone. Okay, great. Although that's slate. This is mostly granite here, but you picked the one slate one. We might have some bills for that. Yeah, slate is higher. Let's get granite a higher priority. And honestly, even any is a higher priority. Sad Wander for Mike. Yeah. Oh, Mike, I mean, you're not part... you're almost there. Just hang in there. 8.3% or 8.3 resistance. Yeah, Arison dying is just really tough. I don't, you need to go outdoors and rest. I mean, if you rest, you gotta find meal, or at least feeding you well. I don't know. I mean, if he's gonna wander in his room, that's fine. I just don't want him to try and escape and someone getting hurt and, you know, something like that. Angie, we need to get you out of here. Okay, good. You're going for the out. You're heading off map, which is good, and luckily you're not running into this raid, which is a group of pirates. They're dropping right on top of us, attacking immediately, right into our fridge. Well, I'm not going to hold Angie back. Angie's going to go on her trip, that's fine. We are a bit thin back at home. Pacheco, were you able to grab your gun yet? Good. Looks like some are going to land outside. This actually isn't a terrible spot. We've got a little bit of turret help. Especially if we can lure them down here. We got them surrounded. Oh, here are some right here. Oh, man. I don't know how many guys to expect, but it looks like it's a few. Big Red, why don't you take cover behind here? Lines, grab behind the table. We're just going to, you know, be using makeshift cover here. Pacheco, in case someone ends up in that fridge, why don't you get over here? Burton, I want you in this doorway, ready to melee someone. Let's see, Mal. Oh, you can't stand over a light. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Huber, see if you can make it up there. Who else is here? Serrano, you can stay in bed. I'll keep an eye on the pacifist, try to keep him away. Meanwhile, Michelle and Muffalo, you can go back to your gray zone. Hopefully you don't get mixed up in this. But I don't want you hanging in here for too long. And then Nelson, right, we need to get you involved. Oh, they're up here too. Now, it's hard to say... according to the shadows, it looks like they're all kind of landing here, but maybe they're more scattered than it looks. I mean, this is a little surprising. I'm not sure where he's going to land. But this is going to be an ugly, ugly fight. Just come here for now. And let's see, who did I miss? Matthew. Where are you, Matthew? You're out here training Mai. You're going to have to run up to here if you can. And a Tinny, we need to get you involved. You are by the ship, fairly far away. Just come like here, I guess. All right, we'll get it going and see where they're at. How far away are you guys? You guys aren't going to be involved. You still have 3.2 days. Luckily, you have plenty of food. I haven't kept an eye on your tiles per day. I assume it's increasing, but who knows? I haven't checked. Okay, so they are all right in the middle there. Okay. Some are in our fridge. Emmy, I'm going to have to draft you and get you out of here. Just go hide in this room for now. Serrano, same with you. Sleep and try not to get involved. I'm going to move you here. I think Pacheco and a meleeer might be able to hold this down. Lines is going to be kind of outmatched here. I might have them fall back as soon as these guys pop out, depending on what they do. And yeah, these guys are coming in. Yeah, we'll kind of see where they move. As long as Emmy gets out in time, I think I'll be able to live with our initial setup here. Big Red doesn't really have much of a shot. I mean, whoever comes out of here, possibly. Especially if they push towards lines. Okay. Now, if we can get them to chase us towards turrets, that would be nice. But we'll just have to see how it goes. Alright, let's get it going. I'll have to keep a close eye on their weapons too. Huber's going to have some cover here. Okay, so inside here, these are the guys I'm most worried about now. We have Salinas and Christina, don't know here. Shotgun, that's not great. Because these guys are going to get close. Although Pacheco's wearing a shield belt again. Drop that. That's going to take some time. And Burton, you have to rush Christina. Hopefully you can get to her before she gets a shot off, because that shotgun's going to be deadly. Although maybe your shield belt will absorb a good portion of it. Luckily they don't look too well armored, so I'm breathing a sigh of relief at that. The other person has come out. Salinas is going to try and shoot Emmy. Someone's got a grenade. Looks like that's coming for Huber. Doesn't feel like it's going to hit, but I'm gonna back off. These guys are pushing towards lines, so that's good. They're going to get in Big Red's line of fire. We have other people that are just coming to help up. Yeah, like Matthew. I still like where you're headed. Okay. Let's resume. Okay, a grenade hit their own guy. Group of travelers passing by. They're way over here, so they're not going to get involved. This door was destroyed? I'm not sure, but Huber, come back up here and take cover. Mal, it looks like you still have some shots. This guy's getting a little too close to the line, so we'll fall back. Hopefully Big Red can handle that. Just up to here. You don't really need cover at the moment. Okay, so they are kind of splitting up. Burton, I need you to take Christina down here. You're melee attacking Christina. Nelson, yeah, get up to here. We just don't have enough firepower in the middle here. I wonder if we want to fall back. Although Bowler is now taking on Alcatraz, which... And they've got a lot of melee guys. That's a little bit scary. Matthew's almost here. He's going to be taking cover here and firing. That's good. Who else am I missing that hasn't gotten in the fight yet? Oh, Tinny's making her way over. I always call Tinny her, but Tinny's a male. Okay. Alright. I'm just going to let it run for a bit. I guess I'm fine with everyone's positions. Huber. Ooh, this grenade. I'm going to move you, but I don't see you getting away from it because you're going to be taking melee damage. Okay, you're down, but so are they. Man, this grenade guy. Mal, do you have a shot on him? This Landale character. And Utaka. Of course, Christina's still not down, but Pacheco took care of business here. So you get right behind Burton. Provide some cover fire. What happened here? Cougar dead. Oh, you're being butchered. You might have been our Cougar. Oh, yeah. Well, we named you Cougar, so I'm not 100% sure there. Yeah, this is annoying. Lions, keep trying to get out of there. Now we're getting some turrets involved at least. Okay, he's down. That's great. Their little attack to the north is pretty much stopped. It's just a matter of keeping Huber alive. How are you doing here? Okay, you've got some time. No missing limbs. We're happy with that. I don't want you guys to get any closer. Why don't you go... Well, forget it. Snake Pit will probably make you go up and to the right anyway. And Lions, how's your health? You probably just have some scratches? Yeah, you're doing fine. Let's have you guys move up. Lions here. Well, actually, Big Red here. Lions here should be okay. I don't see Big Red missing by that much, trying to hit these guys. Nelson, meanwhile, is not really close to this. I'm going to have you stay there for the retreat. Actually, no. Keep coming this way in case we need to fall back. And a Tinny. Get behind this Crypto Sleep Casket. Give Mal a little support as they push in. Oh, Remy's still here. I did not see Remy. Okay, they're fleeing. Chaco should be able to take care of Remy. I won't send Burton in because no reason to risk Burton taking melee damage because he will fight back at melee range, but not at shooting range. Which makes this kind of annoying. I don't want Mal and Utaka to get into a melee fight here. Nice shot there from a Tinny. Yeah, keep taking shots, but don't engage at melee range. What about over here? Okay, I think that might be all of them. Anyone moving? No. Okay. Let's unrecruit everybody. And hopefully we get the rebuild going soon and get Huber safe. Now, the problem is this is going to be extremely cold in here. So I'm going to put, let's see. Matthew, do you do construction? Not assigned. Pacheco, you do. You are frail, though, so I'd like to get someone that can move a bit faster. Yeah, you do that. And then that. And then that. And then that. Hopefully you can get it done. We get some heat back in here. Let's do an unforbid all. Great, we're back up and running, but I need this guy hauled immediately because he's holding the door open. So haul him. And good. We should start to stabilize our temperature. Oh, we lost one of our beds. I'm pretty sure this is our best one, too, because we had it close to the door. And that's going to take 120 steel and 5 components. Same with our vitals monitor. We also lost that. So that's 8 components, 170 steel. It's a pretty big hit for us, given our steel issues. Oh, we lost this too. Damn. I'm going to hold off on that for now. I don't think we need it, but it may have interrupted our power grid. So I'm going to look at that. Yeah, this we probably want to close off and get in there. Although it looked like... Oh yeah, so right now everything on this section is getting back. No, we have this here. Okay, so we do have some redundancy here. Not a fully closed circuit. I mean, this we now have 2 separate power grids with this out. I'm pretty sure it looks like, yeah. But should be plenty of power for this side. But we'll close it off anyway. We don't want 2 separate grids. Cool. All right, we'll get going then. This trap got put in, which is nice to see. We couldn't put stone flooring on the bridge, but I wonder if we could put carpet on there. No. Red carpet requires terrain that can support heavy. You are not our Muffalo. So we're going to hunt you. Yeah, I have in the options, I have it toggled on to see the your pet names. By default, they're off, but I like being able to tell if an animal is wild or one of our pets. Okay, so we get going. How is Engie making her way here? That's Kimmy. I was hoping you guys were reversed here, but 3 days to destination. 5.2 days left. That gives us 2.2 days of leeway, although, you know, who knows when the cutoff is exactly. You guys still moving really slow, but we'll be happy to have the extra help once you get back. Let's see, we've got some steel to haul in. Did we lose any roof? Maybe, but if we did, it's since been repaired, so that's fine. This is still a tinny's. Yeah, I don't know how you guys keep changing bedrooms. A tinny. Oh, Burton was hauled there and healed there. But yeah, Tinny, you can go there. Burton, you must have been hating your bedroom. Mal, jump over to the medicine. We need panoxycline. What is even going on over here? You know, we do need some prosthetics. Like, Burton still needs an arm. He has a destroyed forearm right now. Wait, I thought he did. Sidewander Serrano. Bonded animal Willow died. Yeah, your Lynx, right? You know, I'm gonna get you back into the compound. I know we needed the hauling help for a while, but it just seems too dangerous to have you guys wandering out there with no fighting ability. Luckily, you're in the compound now. Still don't have the granite to get these traps up. We've got 13 now, so a little bit of stone cutting happened, but I think that's only because we manually set it to happen. So Burton's being tended to. I could have sworn you had a shattered right forearm. This might not be the worst time to kind of do a quick health check on people. You have hypothermia. What kind of jacket are you wearing? You're wearing a duster for some reason. I mean, that's your own fault. You shouldn't be wearing that. I'm gonna make you drop it. Then you go get something else. You're gonna go get an alpaca wool. Okay, great. I'll do an unforbid all because I don't know where you dropped that. We'll get that in and we'll sell it. Yeah, quick health check. Huber, someone I thought had a destroyed arm, and I know Kimmy needs a few things. Edgy's caravan has been ambushed by 1 pirates. They want everything. I think we'll fight. But I'm not worried about the 1 pirate ambush, but I am worried about the time sink. Prissy, we're here with some sort of magic wand, mace. Yeah, I guess we will just. Let's see. She's gonna have to walk across the water. We'll just get up to these rocks here. Although we don't need the cover. So maybe just get here. I mean, we'll still use the cover, but I want you to start taking shots pretty much as soon as you stop. Prissy is going around the water. Okay, here comes Engie. We need to make this quick. Don't shoot Buffalo 1. Alright, we're getting out of here. Hopefully that's the only trouble you run into. Wow, you guys just happen to be on the same cell. Interesting. We'll take the 3 simple meals that you dropped. You know, we kind of maybe need a decent melee weapon, which this might be. And we got all of our bowler hats. Everything else is still with us. Okay, let's go. And you're still moving, right? Your visit Kararbar. Yes, that's the orders. And here's Kimmy. 1.3 days. We'll be happy to have them back here. 2.3 days. Good. We still have 4.5. Okay. Still okay there. How much Penoxyclean did we get done? 31. Nice. And now you're moving on to medicine. I'm going to reset you so you can go eat or do whatever you need. Damn Serrano. Do you clean, Serrano? I guess not. Oh, you're Sad Wander, so we don't know. Well, we could check. Oh yeah, you could clean. Good doctor, good social. Decent researcher. I don't know if we have you assigned to that, actually. Yeah. Wait, all you do is haul and clean and research, right? And then you're wardening and then doctoring. Okay. Burton, even though you're 0, we'll make you a 4 in case we need to command you to feed someone or something like that. And let's speed it up. Hopefully this mess kind of disappears in fast time here. Nelson rolling joints, that's great, but come over here and do some stone cutting. We need to get our traps up. Oh, not bad at all. Big Red, Masterwork steel hospital bed. So I guess that softens the blow of losing our best hospital bed. Masterwork, I believe, is 1 lower than Legendary. And Legendary requires either Inspiration or... maybe that's all it is, Inspiration. Or maybe like a particular drug to boost your ability. Forget exactly, but it won't just happen under normal circumstances. Major break risk for Serrano. Yeah, you just got done with your Sad Wander. I'm guessing you need to satisfy some basic needs like rest and comfort. Yeah. So hopefully your mood goes up. You're tired. Willow's a -8. Corpses laying around. Don't love seeing this. Who's up and can haul? Okay, you're cutting stone blocks. I like seeing that. You're building granite spike trap. Excellent. Burton, you're cleaning. I think you also haul, so get the shield belt, get this. It's not like we keep this room particularly warm anyway, but actually it doesn't matter. Go ahead and get him out of there. I don't want open doors. Doing some research, good to see that. We haven't had a mining thing pop up in quite a while. We have it tuned to uranium. Let's go ahead and get this rat out of here. Mal's out here just relaxing socially. Yeah. Although I don't want this to be a gather spot, but you can still relax socially there, but... is that... yeah, you're not going to really get social over there. But go ahead and eat there. I would like to see what kind of wildlife we have. Just one hostile animal, or predator, I guess, which is way out here. So I think we're okay for now. I can probably put this last block in now. Okay, excellent. And finally put this thing to rest. Are we ready to start mining components yet? Maybe once we get to like 100, I'll start mining this meteor and the one to the north. Do we even bother putting traps in these two areas? I think no, but I do want to wall them off. Just to buy us some time, should something come out of there. Well, then why did I carpet it then? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's almost like it's worth drilling a hole to connect these, so this, and then walling everything off. Yeah, you know, that's not the worst idea. I don't like the idea of spending our time doing that, but if we just kind of connected these and then carpeted them, something like that. Seems like a waste of time. But I don't want to just wall these up carpeted. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of one big blazing room, should something spawn there. Alright, power still seems fine. These batteries we don't use much for power. It's kind of more of an indicator of whether or not we have enough power. Kimmy's caravan has finally returned home. Excellent. And we have Kristen here that we'll assign some jobs to. We have a request for more hats. Shit. This is awesome. 90 toques. Not tainted. Normal quality. And we have 23 days to do it. This is a huge trade. Archotech Eye. Healer Mech Serum ×2. Orbital Beam Power Targeter. Orbital Power Beam Targeter. Yeah, this is a fantastic trade. Toques. Actually, toques might take less materials than bowler hats. Although the problem here is, well, if we have 23 days, at least winter will be over. How long a walk for us is this now under ideal circumstances? 6.4. We could probably get that down to 3.5 during the spring. Which probably is why we get the extra few days to fulfill the agreement. But yes, we absolutely want to do that. Let's look at our tailoring bill here. So I thought bowler hats took the least. It's 20. Yeah, toques take 25. Okay, yeah, toques take a bit more. So for now, I'm going to suspend the money makers. I'm going to add a bill for toques. Don't use Hyperweaver Devil Strand for this. Or we have so much cloth. But it's got to last us a full year. Yeah, I mean, go ahead and use it. We can't use leathers for this. So we're going to have to use the cloth. That's what's going to make this a little trickier. So we certainly want to... The thing is, if we kill Muffalo, we don't get Muffalo wool, we get blue fur. This is only if you shear the animal. And hold on, how many of these do we need? Let's see, they got to be normal. Not tainted. Start with that for now, and let's look at the map again. We want 90. So that means that's going to take 2,250 materials. If they're 25 each. I think that's right. Yeah, because 900 would be 10, 1,800 would be 20, and then add half of 900. 2,250. Are we even close to doing that? Oh yeah, we could totally do it. It would eat into most of our cloth. But I think our cloth is better used doing this than it is, you know, carpeting up caves and making medicine, because we're doing okay on medicine. So yes, we will do that. And sorry, what was that number again? 90... Just 90. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. 90. I'll let us catch up on pants and parkas first. Then I might suspend them temporarily. And let's see. I'll even allow Devil Strand because we're not, well... Actually, Nelson's wearing a Devil Strand parka right now. Right? So how... Oh, and you can go down to minus 68. But you also have Hyperweave button down, which is probably excellent. But this insulates by 108 degrees. Okay. So the Devil Strand does just fine in the cold. Probably not as good as some of the heavy furs, but it does just fine. Okay, cool. So one more build to get cranking on, and it looks like they're throwing things at us that will help us in the final stages because priority 1 remains building the ship. Oh, hey, look at that. We got all these finished. So I'm going to unforbid one of these structural beams. We should be able to start cranking on that. We'll get more going and then keep making our way towards launching this ship. Okay, cool. We'll leave it there, I guess, and thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.